House of Representatives to be debunked before this body, Mr. Chair. Ayaw nilang lumabas ang katotohanan kapag ayaw nilang pumunta dito. So that's it. That's my only observation, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair,
Yes,
I
Senator
just would like
Estrada.
to amend the motion of Senator Bato that we issue a subpoena duces tecum against all those who were invited but did not attend in today's hearing.
A correction daw, Ma'am Espino is here?
Yes, sir.
Mina, so okay. So,
I'm sorry.
Subpoena ad
I sta-
testificandum. Yes, okay, ganito.
I'm sorry.
Okay, ganito gawin natin, okay? It has been manifested that Mr. Guban is under the custody of the House.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, they should have allowed him to attend. He has been requested by Senator Bato kasi to be
There is no
to be here.
reply.
So the two others under the custody of the House are sick. Isa with COVID-19, yung isa undergoing a previously scheduled important medical procedure or examination. So we understand, we are reasonable people. Doon lang ako nagtaka kay Mr. Jerry Guban, bakit hindi siya pwede if he's under the custody of the House. How come the House did not allow us to have him here before us, my colleagues? So anyway, at any rate, the remedy of this committee, as suggested by my colleagues, is the issuance of a subpoena to all
Subpoena ad
yes,
testificandum. I stand corrected, Mr. Chair.
yes. Siguro, and we appeal to the House that for those people that they know the address is off, I mean, share the address. Share the address of these people. And then, of course, the committee will also exert utmost efforts to find these people and get their addresses. So, ganun na muna. In the meantime, my dear colleagues, ganun, we issue a subpoena to all those in the original list of invitees
We will
na
comply,
hindi
Your Honor.
pumunta ngayon, o even those with excuse letters, subpoena ang susunod na issue. Okay?
We will comply, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, may I know what would be the next move that this body is going to take if after we have given them, issued them a subpoena, still, they will not be allowed by the House since the House is having custody over their living body. If they will not be allowed to attend before this hearing, what will we do?
I will coordinate with the House chairpersons. Actually, I talked to Chairman Ace Barbers and nabanggit din naman niya sa akin yung medical request of Colonel Garma. Kaya I had an idea na may conflict sa schedule. But si Jerry Guban, I'm surprised bakit hindi nila mapadala rito. So, but we will coordinate. Siguro doon na muna. Okay,
Thank
basta ang understanding natin dito, a subpoena will be issued to those who did not, who were invited, or even those who we failed to notify. Subpoena na tayo diretso para sa next hearing, hindi sayang ang panahon natin. Sino pang dumating? Yes, Ermina is here. Nasabi ko. Can we ask a committee secretary, kasi late dumating po si Ma'am, ano sir, complete Ermina Espino. Ma'am Ermina Espino, please, mag-o-taking po tayo. Sige, committee secretary, go ahead.
And Mr. Chair, may I move that in the next hearing, we include in the subpoena one attorney Enrico Rigor, from the anti-illegal drugs group of Camp Crami.
Please, committee secretary. Pero in fairness to Mr. Rigor, no, he was not invited for today's hearing. Pero diretso na tayo sa subpoena.
And also, Mr. Chair, another one to be invited is
Sino pa? Sige po. Pwede na submit in writing. Pwede naman submit in writing kasi especially kasi new names po yan sila. Okay?
I forget, I remember the name. Ruli Dayan. Ronnie Dayan.
Ronnie Dayan.
Ronnie Dayan, the former driver of Senator De Lima, Mr. Chair.
Okay. We'll invite.
I don't know kung nakakulong. Basta, I have to, we have to...
We will
ask some
find out the
questions.
personal circumstances, the present personal circumstances of Mr. Dayan. Sige, can we
Yes,
now...
thank you,
Mr. Chair, before that, since this hearing will entail a lot of time, siguro pwede na i-coordinate ng ating committee na pakuha na ito si Guban dun sa House of Representatives kung pwede.
Suggestion of our Senate President Pro Tempore, let's exert effort to coordinate with the House. Basta dito pa morningan, so ang hearing natin, we have to observe some kind of a discipline, make good use of our time. Try to suspend our hearing by 3 or 4 p.m. this afternoon.
Mr. Chair.
Hey, can we finish with this Pino? Baka malimutan pa natin. Let's
Ms.
administer
Espino.
the oath to this one person late arrival.
Ms. Ermina Espino, kindly raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth in this proceeding?
Senator Risa Ontiveros.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Pwede rin po bang maimbita sa next hearing ang DOJ Secretary Remulla at yung current chief ng PNP IAS?
And Chief of PNP IAS, Attorney Dodo Dulay is here. And he's here. And ready siya. I
Salamat,
think he's
Mr.
ready. He
Chair.
also took his oath.
Salamat, Chief. And then si Secretary Remulla na lamang po. kung
Secretary Remulla
Salamat
will
kayo,
be
Mr.
sent an
Chair.
invitation letter. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. A while ago, you answered in the affirmative that we are now adopting the new rules. Perhaps, Mr. Chairman, to expedite the proceedings, when we invite witnesses or resource persons, we should likewise ask for their sworn statements in advance.
Yes, we did, but some were not able to comply. So depende na yung mamaya if, given our liberality, we will allow them to give us the gist of what they know. Okay, so, tapos na. Preliminary matters, tapos na po. So, given the nature of our committee, this is a subcommittee of the Blue Ribbon. So, the chair decides to hear first families or persons who claim to have been victims of this Philippine war on illegal drugs.
Mr. Chairman.
Okay, victim families. Yes,
Mr. Chairman, would it be more prudent if, since we have the former president here, to give him the chance to have an opening statement?
Yes, he will. Once he's recognized, the former president can give his opening statement. But can we hear first? The nature of our subcommittee, ladies and gentlemen, this is a broom. Ano tawag mo doon? Blue ribbon. So this is about malfeasance, misfeasance, nonfeasance. Ano muna natin, let's introduce into our records first. What are the complaints, grievances, or observations or criticisms on the Philippine war on illegal drugs? Yun muna, and then we